thank you for clicking and watching. My last video, I was talking about it being the start of the anniversary month of when Jesse, my youngest son, was killed. And all of the things that resurface, right? Not just in your mind, in your body, in your soul, in your heart, and everything. And we need to allow ourselves to lean into those things. And it does take some practice with knowing how much you as an individual, with your personality, what you feel supports you, helps you, comforts you. You need to really try to pace yourself. It's something that I have, really honed in on, because there are times where I could completely just let myself sink, and it would be a quick sink. Just those times when a lot of little things happen that remind you of your loved one, or you just have a particularly enlightened moment, or one of those nights maybe where you don't sleep and all of a sudden you just start perseverating on a certain thing and a certain detail about it, the whole situation, and you're losing your loved one and whatnot. So there are definitely times when I think we could all just let ourselves slide down that slippery slope. And I have talked in my previous video too about this being a muddy time, and that kind of goes along with it. It's easy to slip in the mud, and it's also, the mud can be a good thing, right? The mud, when I think about mud, I do have memories with all of my children, but particularly Jesse, playing in the mud. And they had so much fun with it. They made mud slides, like literally, mud pies, and they had mud fights. Sometimes I joined in with them, and I can even picture in my mind some of the pictures we have of them and Jesse covered in mud with big smiles, just radiating happiness. So, as you can see, just remembering those things can bring you, even though they're happy memories, the memories that involved your loved one, again, depending on how you lost your loved one, what age they were, can really impact you. And you need to try to pace yourself. And like I said, it's sometimes not so easy to pull yourself out, right? It's not so easy to pull yourself out of that little slide, or to know when I need to pull back for my own well-being. I need to pull back for the well-being of my family that's still here, and try to focus on moving forward, on living for your loved one. And that's why we came up with the slogan, Live Life Like Jesse, right? In creating Jesse's Justice Inc., the nonprofit, and working toward Jesse's Law, all of those things. We're using everything that we've experienced and all our feelings, and to try to move forward, to try to help others in whatever way we can. And that's, again, part of the reason I've made these videos as well. So in ending this, closing this video, I just want to loop back to say, let yourself slip in the mud, even fall sometimes, but try to pace yourself and try to find those things that can help you have that lifeline to pull yourself out of the mud. and to bring you back to the edge of the mud so you can still make progress forward and still enjoy that mud sometimes. So thank you for sharing this time with me, and enjoy the mud, but know when to get out of it. Take care.